Hello, good evening, team. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another Tarkov stream. We're going to be doing a few more tasks for Kappa. Not actually that many to go. Got to decide on exactly what we're going to do. I think last time we said we were going to do the customs test drive stuff. At least like give that a try to begin with. It's probably some of the more interesting one, I guess, because you use the Velociraptor or something, and we can combine it with a couple of the other tasks that we've got. So that's at least kind of cool. Let's just whip through the hideout quickly. I'm not going to be on like super late tonight. I'm actually like I'm genuinely really tired. Like there's so much going on at the moment. But I thought, you know what, I should jump on today. I'm not sure. I might be able to do a very short stream tomorrow, but I might just sack it off because we're actually going somewhere with the fam, and we have to. Yeah, I probably can't actually because we're leaving at like 3 from my kids' school. So by the time I've got everything ready, I normally stream in the afternoon on that day. But yeah, I think it's just not going to be. I think it's just not going to be doable. So I was just like, well, at least come on tonight. Get a little bit of progress done. You know, just got to slowly just whittle away, chip at these last few tasks that we've got for Kappa. As I said, it's like 10. It's basically 10 things. Some of them are on Lighthouse, so I'm, you know, gonna take my time with those a little bit. I started deciding to use these intelligence folders in here because I've actually got a few just lying around in the stash. I think I've got like 8 or something, and I was like, well, I may as well just run it, right? May as well just run the damn thing. But yes, Virtue, hey, what's going on? Tower, yo, welcome. And Javi G, yes, I've been very busy. Yes, as you well know, So got to get on here. I mean, there's actually I did think about this. I needed to, because there was another video. I need to make something else. I did have a video that was going to be going out today, but then that ended up getting delayed slightly. So it's either going to be going out like a bit later, or it's going out. Oh, key tool. Or it's going out tomorrow. I haven't actually decided yet. And I need to wait on something anyway. I've got some sponsor stuff going on with it, so I need to wait on that. But then I've got, you know, obviously something else to make after that, which then is going to be this weekend. I'm just thinking like what exactly I should do for it. There's like a few, I don't know, there's a few different ideas I've got rattling around. But I was just like, well, I might need to. What was on my ideas list? I had all sorts. I had like fixing an M4, but things I can't really do that if I'm going to do the Kappa quest stuff. It's just like one of the annoying things about Kappa is that it always gets in the way of actually like, you know, doing what you need to do to make content. Because it's like, oh, now you got to use the Velociraptor. It's just like, okay. Yeah, I spent the entirety of today battling with DaVinci Resolve. I literally exported this latest project like 4 times. Honestly, it's so painful. There was like there's a really annoying issue that I had with PNGs. I had like a really huge PNG, and it just doesn't like it, and like the zooming is just wrong. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this, and I ended up exporting it. In pieces to try to fit it together that way to save some time, so I didn't spend, you know, a million years trying to do the whole thing again from scratch. But that didn't work because the parts weren't like they weren't quite in the right format. So I was like, fine, I'll redo it. But because I'd reset the stupid thing to be let's just do a scav run quickly while I'm talking. And because I set the stupid thing to do it in pieces in the first place, it exported the entire video in pieces. And so I left it for half an hour and came back. Yeah, it was a 5,000 pixel PNG that apparently Resolve doesn't really like it if it's bigger than the timeline, and the zoom it looked like one thing in the preview, and then when I exported it, it was like bigger and in the wrong place. So yeah, so I came back after half an hour. Like this is like the, you know, second attempt or whatever, no, third attempt to actually like piece this thing together. Another 30-minute render, came back, and I had a folder with 215 files in it for every single element of the timeline exported independently. I was like, no. Because I'd like left the checkbox on because I'm just not used to Resolve yet. It's taking me a bit of time to get used to it. So yeah, it's teething issues, but it'll be okay. It'll all be okay. What have we got here? Saiga 9. All right, we've actually been killing a few PMCs recently with this. Who's that there? Some old. Right. We've got a really crappy gun here. Let's see what's going on there. There's another scav. Right, it makes me think. Okay, that sounds like an Uzi or someone. They over here? It sounds like they're over here somewhere. I kind of try to infer from where I spawned as a scav where the players might be. So I'm presuming they're up here somewhere. Or they're in like gate 3 or something. Let's just have a look. don't really like fighting in here as a scav because like I've got class 3 armor, but yeah, it's not really going to help most of the time. Huh. Okay. Oh, that was open. Can't see into that room through this little crack, so you can technically fit a nade in. Or you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can actually. See, that's the extract. We don't want to extract. We want to. Seems like. Probably just a scav. AI scav seen somebody? Oh, maybe it's this guy. No, this is just a scav. Okay. Never had time to pursue Kappa before. At the moment, I'm 20 quests away, 5 test drives. So, oh. See, who was that? Is there somebody on the ground floor or something? Just seeing if any of these guys got a better gun. Uh-oh. Okay, Uzi Man was in the ground floor. Shame we didn't get a better gun. Semi-auto Saiga 9 is not the way. We've got to hit him directly in the face too, because we're not going to get through the class 3 on his helmet, unfortunately. I don't think I hit that many shots, actually. But yeah, for test drives take a while, but they're not actually too bad. I think like as long as you get through... Well, it's parts 1, 2, and 3. They're by far the hardest, those test drives. They're by far the hardest. Zbay Bober. Oh, he is actually like genuine new guy. Uzi's a good choice though. Head eyes aren't bad, nice. Did we hit him? 3 times. Bit of damage dealt to body. Well, we rustled him up. That's the whole point of being a scav, isn't it? So, hey, Mountain, what's up, dude? I am good. I am good. I'm a little tired, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Things are okay. Things are all right. Well, like on the final stretch towards Kappa, I don't have the Willer's wallet, which is annoying because it means I'm probably going to have to go for marked rooms at some point to go and do it. But I want to unlock before I do that. A, we might find one on the way. B, I want to unlock the collector quest so that we can hand in all the other junk, and then we'll finally just have like the Willer's wallet on its own as a quest requirement, which then means that when I'm running the cultist circle passively, we might find it that way. So I want to get it in the cultist circle pool before we really start like searching for it, and then we'll see. I'll do test drive 3 along with assessment 1. Test drive 2 is just boring, but yeah, it's not that bad. Like once you're through test drive 2 and 3, especially now with the map changes, like it's, as you say, it's not that hard really. It's just it just takes time. It's mostly just taking time. I think I saved a Velociraptor. I actually have 2 of them. Are you only allowed to use like 1? I don't know. I guess I could put any of these on that I wanted. There's no cover that's you have to use it. Oh no, but you can put rail on, can't you? You can put rail on. What's the velocity on this thing? Is it really low? 616. It's quite low. Okay, so what are we going to combine this with? So test drive part 6, it's just 50 kills, I think, with this gun. 50 kills on customs. So that's PMCs and Scav. So we're not going to worry too much about combining it with something. I mean, I could combine it with peacekeeping mission in theory, but then that means that I've got to. I think that's too annoying. I think we're just going to. You can put a dovetail, yeah. So I think we're just going to do it with this, just not worry about like trying to min-max it. But I will try and do nighttime, I think, because I need 1 more kill for Insomnia. Is there anything else? So this is Lighthouse. Easy job is Lighthouse. Outcast is Lighthouse. Terrorgate employees labs. Insomnia is anywhere, so we'll do that. Drug trafficking Lighthouse. Peacekeeping mission is like duplicate because I need to kill scavs for both. Digitam is interchange. Gunsmith is just in the stash, and then test drive 6. So scavs start swarming dorms often. Yeah, I think maybe we'd get there a bit later on. Well, we'll just have to see really. Yeah, so we can put a dovetail on. I'm just going to decide exactly what I want to do here. I might just change it over to one of these. Or maybe this one. Just cheaper. For basically the same function. I should do this so I can get the CSS AK. RK3. I mean, it comes with pretty good... Ergo anyway. It's just the recoil on this thing is bad. Because the grip, it comes with the RK3, which is pretty good. I don't think it justifies. Can you put the sniper one on this? You actually can, technically speaking, but it only adds 2 ergo. I just don't think it's really worth it. You still have gunsmiths? Yeah, because I was going to... yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I was going to make videos out of them, and then I got distracted by doing other tasks, and then I just kind of never went back to it. The issue is that I don't know. The gunsmith thing's a bit of a weird one from a creator's perspective. Like, it's good, and I did up to 21 or something, but then I got time gated, and then I didn't get back to it because I was doing other stuff. The issue is that they're really weird from a statistics perspective. They don't look very good, which shouldn't really matter. But for some sponsors, it does actually matter, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know really. Like, the only way that I'm just thinking, like, I don't know if I'm going to do the Gunsmith series again. I mean, we're in 1.0 now, so I don't think I really need to anyway. But I was like wondering if I was going to do it in future, whether I was just going to like do them in a big block, like do multiple in one video, rather than doing them separate. Because that's how I've always done them. I've done them separate. But I'm not sure actually if that's a good idea. Yeah, slow fire rate recoil is fine. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just the recoil's just kind of bad. It's compared to something like the MCX, it's just not very good. Anyway, let's get... So, we want CBJ. CBJ is like the round for this. Yeah, have you thought about packaging in one video? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've used guys up to level 20. I'm going to do 21 next, so please do the rest of them. I can't. I mean, I think that the old guides work. I think the old guides work for them, to be honest. Yeah, so I haven't gone any further than 22. I mean, there's only 3 anyway. There's this one, 23 and 24, and then there's the PKP one, which is like not hard, it's just annoying. But like the old ones, I mean, they're basically the same, I think, especially at the end. I think they're almost the same, if I remember correctly. So it's kind of like, no, I just don't really want to, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was going to do this, wasn't I? So let's mod this, grab one of these 2 PMVGs. Should probably buy a couple more of these just while we're at it. Like, they're so cheap, like 75k for the GPMVGs, and you can buy 2 at a time as well. And you can insure these now, so get them back much more often. I got for that. I used you guys the last couple of years on Gunsmith. Well, it's funny because, like, last time people complained because I didn't have all of them. Wait, is there any... Hold on, I think we might need to do something here. Yeah, people complained last time when I stopped doing them. I stopped updating them and I didn't do the last couple. And I ended up, the very last one I did like ages into the wipe. I did like 4 months in, and I just like did it and then had it as unlisted and linked from the previous one. So you couldn't actually search for it because I was like, people asked me to put it out there, so I will. But I feel uncomfortable putting it just like out directly because, like, I don't know, like after a bit you get people being like, why are you putting this out now? Like, it's so late, etc, etc. It's like, well, for completion. But anyway, I was like, well, I'll put it out, but I'll make it unlisted. But oh, sorry, this is not the one I want. I want the Cobra. Now, basically the issue that I'm trying to solve here, there's no way to get a tactical flashlight on this without doing this, because there's no port for it. So we're going to do it this way. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a bit of a funny thing, the gunsmiths, and like they're just kind of annoying to do. Like, I don't really mind. Maybe I do them as a big block. I think it might be better. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try that next wipe. I don't know. Should I get another... You know what? If I'm killing loads of scouts, I should probably get another magazine, honestly. I don't want to sit there repacking for eternity. Okay, right. Let's try that then. 2 AM, that's fine. So I do want to be, like, kind of aggressively going after a PMC. At least to start with. Do I need the figurines for anything? Tarkov Ricky says, new beginnings, figs don't have to be fan raid. I want to go for prestige. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. It's a bit annoying, though, that you lose all the figurines when you prestige, because you lose all the event stuff, like the duck hunt and the posters and everything else. Of course, they changed connections up north right after I get it done. Yeah. PvE, and I don't rush since it was released. Yeah, fair. What's left? Okay, so we've got Test Drive Part 6, which we're doing right now. I've got literally a single kill. So, okay, so let's go through the easy stuff. So I've got a single kill for Insomnia. So that's task 10. I've got 2 more kills for decontamination on interchange. So that's task number 9. Those are really, really easy. I've then got Gunsmith 22 to do, which is why we were talking about this in the first place, because I basically just stopped doing them, because I was going to put them on the channel, and then I was deliberating about when to do it, and then I just forgot, and I got busy, and then I ended up not doing it. So those 2 are really straightforward. Then I've got a bunch of Lighthouse ones, which are annoying. So I've got Easy Job Part 2. I'm like halfway through. Outcasts, which I've done 3 out of 10, I think. And Drug Trafficking. Drug Trafficking is just a fetch quest, so that's not too bad. So there's those 3 which need to be done on Lighthouse. So that's 6 tasks so far. Then we've got Terror Group Employee, which is go to labs and pick a thing up. We've got Test Drive Part 6. And Peacekeeping Mission. So wait, how many quests is it? Is it 10 or 9? It might actually be 9, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it is actually only 9. Okay, we went down to 9 then on the last one. I don't remember what the 10th one was. I thought I had 10, but anyway. Yeah, so there's 3 really easy ones, 3 Lighthouse ones, and 3 that will take, well, 1 Labs one, which is technically not that bad, and then 2 that are going to be like take a bit of time. One of which is Test Drive 6. So, but that's only because it's 50 kills, but it includes Scav, so like it's really not that big of a deal. Giga baby, yo pain, what up? What up? Yeah, the one that's probably going to be the most annoying is Peacekeeping Mission. Just because I have to run around in Class 3 and kill Scavs on like a million maps. So that one's genuinely probably just going to take the most time. I would think. We could check Dorm's marked room while we're here, I suppose. Thing is, once I get my 1 more PMC kill, I don't really want to kill Scavs. Sorry, PMCs. Because it just means I'm going to like die more and not get many kills. I just want to kill like millions of Scavs. That's really what I want to do. Yeah, going at night, maybe the WMX wasn't as important, actually, thinking about it. Because then people are going to see my IR beam if they're using MVs, which a lot of people are going to be. Well, maybe I'll just have it off. And I can turn it on if we're in CQB or something. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do all of these. Not that long. Like, we had 20 tasks yesterday, and like 5 of them were on factory, and we like whittled through a bunch of others. So we got through like 10 different Kappa tasks yesterday. Like, the main point about all of this is that I did the hard ones already, which makes it a lot easier. So I was, I beelined towards killing all the bosses, and doing Shooter Born in Heaven, and doing Tarkov Shooter, and doing Psycho Sniper, and then doing the goons. That was kind of the order. And then it's just like, okay, whatever's left after that. In fairness, doing all of those other ones, it did end up taking me quite a while. So we've sort of matched up, like, here's all the normal tasks and here's all of the hard ones. There's only a few normal tasks left by the time we've kind of got to it, which is interesting. Shows that the approach was the right one, for sure. Like, if I still had to do the goons and stuff now, like, man, it'd be a pain. There's no point doing the easy tasks, There's no point doing all the easy tasks if you're then going to get stuck on something later. I should have used the golden star for this, but never mind. This looks super dark, actually. Like, when it looks like this in the MVGs, and these are the good MVGs, it is actually like pretty damn dark. Oh, I'm just checking them on full auto. It's a bit bright, that, actually. Not really sure whether I should go over here. Torn, really. So sometimes not a good idea to go over this. Oh, Marlin, man. I wonder how far away that is. It did sound quite far, but the Marlin is also... Yeah, the Marlin is loud, I guess. Gonna try Terminal today, not looking forward to it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Are you doing it solo, or have you got a team? Just out of interest. I actually have no idea how this gun handles. I fired it once in the firing range, like, when it first came in. I genuinely can't remember how it handles. Thought I heard somebody then. I'm not sure. God, I don't want to look that way. It's eating my FPS. Could be someone in here. That door was open, which made me a bit concerned. Marlin. Oh yeah, this is a scripted guy, isn't it? Why haven't they still fixed that FPS drop? I really don't know. It's actually getting silly now. Like, it really is getting quite stupid. Can do it solo, done every single quest of the game on PV. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's have a look. Just got to do a quick check around. I'm looking for the Wheeler's wallet. Is what I would like. Okay, I want to take the easy stuff. Next, alright, is there anything else? Yo, yo, yo. Me again with 1,000 questions. Struggle so hard on setup. Yes, I know about the single shot gun. You know, it requires, it's just, setup is one of those things. It requires positioning and, you know, just doing stuff in the right way. Like, it's not an easy mission, honestly. Like, I think, like, once you get used to it, it's not too bad, but... But it is, yeah, it is problematic for a lot of people. Might go back to PPU afterwards, hear tales about terrible queue times. I mean, it's not that bad. I think it's okay, actually. Yeah, this mic room's rubbish. At this point, you may as well leg meta with setup. Maybe. You actually might be better off with Magnum Buck to the leg. Well, no, yeah, they mean use a different ammo, I think. Like, Flechette is... I think Flechette is still doable. But you're banking kind of more on, like, headshots and neck shots than anything else. Did I bring that? I can't remember if I bought the custom keys. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of random custom keys. I feel like there's somebody in here or something. I don't know. I see Pesty waiting 10 minutes per match. Yeah, it's not the same for me. I mean, it depends what region you're in. If you're in Oz, maybe. That's not the case for me. How long was this? This one wasn't that long to get into, I don't think. bucket. Oh, I think it's because my case is full. My doc's case is just like full of junk. Maybe I'll put the money in there, then I can fit these in here. Got too many keys. I need to move some of these rubbish keys out. Is someone downstairs? It's just a scav. It's got to be now. He's immortal. Oh yeah, I haven't done bullshit. Forgot about that. Where was the one I wanted? This one. No, we may as well just unlock this stuff. Velociraptor moment. Yeah, I didn't have my point fire bonus on either, which didn't help. But damn. Gosh, we're just like full of all sorts of junk. Should we go to 2-story? Like, damn. Wait. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I've got the guard desk. Is that the one down here? Or is it the other one? I can't remember. I don't usually use that key. Can I be seen from here? Don't know. Evening. Time to hunt. Anyone suggest best maps places check for costumes? You need to either go to Lighthouse, Reserve, or Streets. One or the other. One of those bad boys. Guard desk is in 2-story? Okay. Maybe we swap this over, I guess. Just, sometimes you do find Willer's wallets on these guys, so it's worth it. Which is this one? Oh, it's already open. I never normally go in here. Okay. Well, should I just run over to 2-story? Oh. Should we try and find this guy? Who is this blasting away? Can barely see anything. It might have been inside bus station, it's hard to know. No, there's someone around here somewhere. I don't know where they are though. Ooh. God damn it! What? What a nade! Must have been a short fuse F1 or a VOG or something. Fair play. Yeah, they must have just been down on that corner. I didn't really want to push into them because I couldn't really see, but didn't get any time to react to that, did we? I didn't even hear him. I didn't even hear the pull, the nade pull. Jimmy Wick. All right. Oh, the guy's got like 10k hours. Holy crap. What did he kill me with? M67? Like, ow. How did he kill me with an M67? Unless he threw it, like, vertical. But, like, I didn't hear the pin pull or anything. So weird. Yeah, he must have tossed it high, but, like, I was stood around the area for ages. How did I not hear it? I don't know. I don't know. You do a video on which ammo is best, like you did for the armor recently. I'm kind of doing a video. It's sort of related to that. I'm doing like the like an assault rifles one at the moment. Or he threw it from a long distance. I think he was right there though. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe he ran off and then like threw it at me, and he just managed to catch me perfect. I don't know. Maybe. Cool. Well, no big deal. Velo. Yeah, Velociraptor. No, we got to use it for this mission, though, haven't we? We're going to use it for this mission. Okay, so for nighttime, I think we'll just go with this as is. Won't bother with anything more complicated than that. Okay, so go with this guy. We'll go back with really any old. Oh no, I need to use something that's going to have MVs on it. Okay, I'm going to go find one of my favorite helmets, the TC2000 series. Man, these are cheap. Holy crap. Get ourselves some more NVGs on these bad boys. Pow. Yeah, let's sort this out a little bit. So we don't need this one. That's reserve. And then, I mean, these ones technically... I'm going to keep these in here, but... Actually, I could have moved the keys into the SICK, actually, couldn't I? What I should do, because I do actually have docs cases set up, I should just push these into here so I don't have to dick about all the time, like moving keys around. Like some maps I don't care, some maps I do care. Like streets I care more about than... Because there are actually good rooms there. And then these are like the interchange one. Just for collecting kibber, because may as well. Yeah, then that means I could put like a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. M18 do feel like shooting foam darts? Yeah, it's because everybody's wearing like these kind of things with class 6 in it. The long and the short of it is you basically need to be firing like the top tier ammo that you can make from each particular... Even like M85501 is going to struggle with class 6, unfortunately. So it feels like M80A1 is mostly the deal. Which is kind of nutty. Oops. Okay, and then yeah, we'll take our own nades. Oh, that's the reduced delay one. Actually, maybe that's okay. Gotta be careful with them, that's all. I got 11 hit count on a dude with 762 PS the other day. He killed me. Yeah, that'll happen with 762 PS. Like, 762 PS will really not do very well against class 6. It really just is not going to go through for a long time. Unfortunately. Okay. Just take this randomly. Right, what else? Are we good otherwise? Nighttime? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. Right, let's go back. Am I going to count for Insomnia? I think it should. Dude, I'm level 43. So close to Kappa, but how do you not burn out? The quest gives such little XP. Well, I mean, you've only got to get to 45. I think, right? I don't know. I mean, Arena helps. If you're not playing Arena as well, then, like, yeah, it's a bit more of a slog. I agree. My condolences, never use the Velociraptor. What's the worst quest line to get to be able to craft M80A1? What do you mean? Well, what is the quest line? Oh, sorry, it's Wet Job Part 6. So you need Sniper Skill 7, I think. I think that's the deal. Am I going to check out Marathon? I actually am, yeah. It's coming out tomorrow, right? The server slam. Unfortunately, because it starts later on in the day, me and the fam are off tomorrow afternoon. Hey, see you, Jammy. Catch you later, mate. Yeah, but me and the fam are off tomorrow afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to check it out like on Thursday, which is unfortunate. So I'm not going to be back until late. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play on Friday, and maybe Saturday as well. I'm like lining up a little bit of time on this weekend, which I don't normally do, to try and get some game time in. So I think we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Like they've changed quite a lot of stuff. So I don't know. Like you can play it solo mode as well. I don't know. We got to like forget what happened before. I mean, the new art style looks good. Like they know that it's the last straw, right, for this game. If this doesn't work, then they are truly cooked. Interesting to see how it plays out. Yeah, for sure. And they've also seen Arc Raiders, right, in the meanwhile. So the original Marathon came out and they were like, oh, this is our creative vision and you must play in a squad and you must do this and you must do that. And everyone was just like, yeah, this sucks. And they had the controversy about the art. And then Arc Raiders came out and everyone was like, hey, this game's great. And it's still like in the top 5 of games played. So it's like food for thought for a lot of these studios that have been like, trying to make stuff. Because now they've actually got something that people do like. It's interesting. It's certainly interesting. I think it'll bend the way that these dev teams think about stuff, because up until now, really, you've only had a couple of niche games that are like quite different, like Hunt Showdown. But then most people are just looking at EFT and being just like, well, what exactly are we going to do? Like, you try to like make it, you can't really make it harder because it's already quite frustrating. If you make it easier, it doesn't have enough depth and people get bored. You know, you make it PvE, it's not as interesting. So it's funny now having like Arc as at least an example of like something that can work. Hunt Showdown mentioned. Hunt's a fun game. I just don't feel compelled to put 1,000 hours into Hunt, but like it's certainly a fun game. I definitely enjoyed it when I played it. Yeah. And also, I think it goes a long way. I mean, we'll see what happens with Marathon. I don't think Marathon was actually that bad on optimization, was it, when it came out? But I think the fact that the Arc like just runs beautifully. I think PC gamers in particular have become very sick of early access games that run like shit. And not to put too fine a point on it. And most of these games come out and they're just like they just don't run very well. So when Arc came out, it's like runs on most people's machines. Everyone's getting good frames. Like it's on Unreal 5. Like the fact that it's just like the other games, just like, well, there's no excuse now, really. You have to spend more time on optimization. I'm sorry, like you have to. It's like part of the baseline. Can't just expect the multi-frame gen and DLSS. You squeeze it down to a Game Boy size and upscale it. It's just like it's some of that fine. That's I like DLSS as much as the next person, but leaning too heavily on these techs. And then still getting like 50 base FPS. It's just like not good. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think Marathon. Yeah, I do think Marathon ran like okay the first time. I don't remember having like particularly big problems with the way that it played out from an FPS perspective. So if the game loop is like more interesting than it was last time, then and a lot of it's about like honestly, a lot of it is about feel. Much more of it is about feel. Like this obviously systems are important, right? Gunplay and things like that. But for a game like Marathon, the feel is more important actually than most other games, because the world is not our world, so it's very unintuitive. Like Tarkov doesn't really have to explain the world because it's like today with today's guns. Whereas like whereas Arc Raiders has to try quite a bit harder to get you involved, because I mean Arc is actually quite intuitive in many ways, to be honest with you, but Marathon I found like quite unintuitive for a variety of reasons. Partly down to how the you know, how the terrain kind of looked, like how the map and the world looked. Yeah, it's not obvious like what we're really doing there. Oh, I should have. Any steps to kill cultists? I don't really go after cultists that often, so I actually can't tell you very well. I'm not very good at killing cultists. It's not something I've done a bunch. Time we go to hunt, Tarkov missed the polish of hunt. Every time we go from hunt, Tarkov to hunt, I missed the grind of Tarkov. Yeah, it's a tough one. Now, there's usually somebody posted up in this building in some format. There were some footsteps there to the left. I'm not sure if that's player or something. Nah, it's gonna be a scav. Scav is floating through the floor. What an interesting series of events. Did all the ref quests didn't get deleted? No quest appear on them anymore. Which side did you do? You need to do both the... Ooh. You do both the arena ones. And the ones in game. So you have to complete Against the Conscience and those lot. You also have to complete Balancing and those ones. Ooh. I was getting shot at by sniper scavs. Is that... Does that mean... I thought those birds meant Partisan was nearby, but... Can he spawn on customs? I didn't think he could spawn on customs. Can you get Kappa after you escape, but you have to do it before? No, you can do it the other way around. I decided not to, but we know there's somebody around here. Oh, for God's sake! Oh my goodness me! I died to a single shot from the freaking shotgun. Oh my word! Partisan can spawn on custom. You can't him twice. I don't ever remember seeing him on customs. Oh, that's really annoying. I've had two chances now. First time I got naded. Second time I literally just take a shotgun to the face. Bloody hell. God, did I actually get killed by like some super newbie? This is like really, really lame. Oh, did you just get lucky? It wasn't a shotgun, it was literally a mosin. Did you just get really lucky? He took Sniper Scav's mosin and killed me with it? God damn. Oh well, he's fair enough, you know it happens. That's Tarkov for you. That's Tarkov for you. Guy got a full payday, fair play. Fair play. I think he's genuinely new. Okay, that's nice. I'm pleased for him. It kind of makes it better, right, in some ways. If you get killed by a guy, like, randomly, who is, like, really new and has got 50 hours, like, that's a huge... Can you imagine, like, the guys, like, got NVGs and, like, class 6 armor, the tech and everything else, like, it's super cool. I quite like those moments, so I don't mind. It's bittersweet, but in a good way. Oh, God, right. When actually is the time window for this stupid task? It's the classic thing of needing one more. So it's until 6 AM. Oh man, we're actually after the time period. Well, I mean, we got lots of chances to do this thing. When does it start again? 9 PM. Okay, well, I guess we just do. I guess we just do normal raid. I suppose. In the meanwhile, yes, probably come back from an SVD where I've been killed. Okay, below. I mean, we're getting some scavs. Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse. You don't even buy the Velociraptor. I'm not even allowed to buy the gun. Kind of lame. Oh, you can buy the Big Mag, actually. Never mind. Well, I haven't actually needed 4 mags. It was maybe overkill. You see, now it'll be, like, necessary or something, but never mind. Okie dokie. Right, so what? The only nice thing about this weapon, really, is that, and the MCX2, is that you basically just use CPJ and just have done with it, which is quite cool. Yeah, I was surprised he killed me so fast, that guy. I guess for this one, I technically can... yeah, we're just playing regular daytime one, aren't we? Yeah, we can technically just... Oh, I can actually pin this one out a little bit more. Because I want to keep my point fire on. Like, it's actually kind of awkward not having point fire. You feel like a lot more beholden to have it holding the... holding ADS. I'm going to buy a few more plates. All right. How much headway did we make? About 10 or something? Actually, let me have a check of these. Checkpoint. What's this one? Factory. I'm not going back to factory now. PMCs, okay. What's this one? Ski hat with holes for eyes. Don't even have one. Yeah, so test drive 6. We've only done 8. Well, we can go after Scav, so we don't need to go after PMCs on this one. So that does make it slightly easier. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Marathon. I've actually not watched that much of the... Because they've been putting out quite a bit of content, I think. I've not really watched much of it. Like, what was the latest one? This thing? Not actual gameplay. I mean, some people don't like the art style, but I personally think the art style is really nice. I don't mind it, at least. I quite like it. I mean, it was from that it's the cinematics that are the best. The whole thing just makes me think that the cinematics are more interesting than the actual game, though, weirdly. And if both lines are normal, every single quest and no theta. Have you tried closing the game, reopening it? To try and, like, reset it to get the... what happened? Was there any bug when you completed the last one when you hand the diary in? Who did you hand the diary to? Did you give it to Feds or to Rev? So what happened? Did he go crazy? You kind of went crazy, or you inhabit? Did we like inhabit the body of the guy? Because this is the scavenger one, isn't it? Why does he go mad? What else have they got? Time to move.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall. This might be interesting. Time to move.
I do think one of the issues that Marathon's going to have, just with general mass appeal, was... Well, I mean, it depends on how much they've changed it from, like, pure PvP. Because I feel like people are just a bit, like... Most people don't really want that, despite the fact that content creators and streamers do, for the most part. I'm kind of 50-50, but I want the game loop to be kind of interesting. And not just, like, fight people and then you die and lose stuff. It's like, we've kind of seen that a lot, I think. I'm interested to see what they bring to the table. I mean, I've got no allegiance for or against it, really. I originally was pretty negative, simply due to the fact that you couldn't really play solo. But they've added that in now, so you know, at least there's a... The problem for me, right, is what makes Tarkov addictive is kind of like the difficulty of like moving up the curve, and you know, the power spikes that you get from going up the trader levels, and like the way that the looting feels and the selling with the money and the economy and everything. That's kind of what makes Tarkov so kind of addictive. If it's just combat with a bit of looting to get more combat stuff, it's kind of just like PUBG, right? It's not really much change on the format, and it can look different, but fundamentally, if it doesn't actually do anything different, that's why Ark is interesting, because you can kind of just like exist in the world, and you're like fighting the Arks, and the Arks are kind of fun. They're like a bit different. It's interesting.
This your thing?
I just finished a quest in which I had to kill guards of Kappa and Colontai. I did that another quest on Customs Done Shop. And you don't actually need to do that one. So that one. That's balancing too, no? Oh no, is it surprise? Yeah, so this is how it should work. So you should do surprise, and then create a distraction part 2 is the guards one, but you don't need, this one doesn't lead to anything. You don't actually need to do this. You need to do against the conscience, which should come up on ref. That's the one that should come up. If it hasn't, then it's bugged in some way. Oh yeah, I didn't actually have my sound on in the first place. There we go. Okay. Alright, where are people going to be? Oh no, I don't need to kill players, do I? I need to kill scavs. Scav, 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 scavs. Mr. Slajiwi. Was that a blue folder? Wait, on the floor? What, by... No, there was... Sorry, it was a condensed milk. It was a condensed milk. Kite, I'm blind on mobile. Oh, I see. There are usually so many scavs around here. Guess we're PvPing now. Oh god, what the hell happened there? See how horribly it bounced? That was actually insane. Ow. Yeah, this gun's horrible. Did you not get them both? I don't know where the other guy went. I genuinely don't know where the other guy went. I'm gonna run out of ammo already. Ouch. Oh, I don't know where that guy was. Some M4 dude. Was he looking over the fence, maybe? I'm not sure. I should have gone, but I don't know why I went back in. I should have just run away. Not supposed to feel so bad. It's actually kind of impressive. Yes, it doesn't feel good. On the rock hole. Yeah, maybe. I didn't see. I should have. I don't know why I went back in. I was just stupid, really. I thought he was just gonna be further down the. I like misheard the audio and thought he was further down the road. Yeah, AK-12. Some guy doing. Oh, I did kill him. Oh, okay. Maybe I killed him with the nade. Huh. Did get him. Fair enough. See, the annoying thing about this quest is that to complete it faster, you basically just need to avoid PMC encounters and just kill scavs, because they both exist, and the gun is so bad, you kind of don't really want to be playing against PMCs, really. It's like counterproductive to the mission, unfortunately. Maybe we take a little bit slower and go with like attack 30 or something. We'll try that next time. I'll slow down a little bit with this gun because I'm kind of just losing fights at this point. Not that I necessarily should win, but just like I'm just losing fights here and there to various players. So we'll just chill a little bit. Just chill a little bit. Right, let's go. So we need another velo. Can I buy more of these? Yes. And we'll take this off, and then we'll do I guess we'll do the Cobra. Actually, you can't do that without doing this. Do I care about the 0.5 bonus? It actually doesn't seem to matter that much. Like the gun sucks either way, to be honest. Let's just take it like this, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. I don't know why it's grayed out sometimes unless you click into it twice. It's quite annoying. Fun. It looks like a gun from Marathon. It actually does. Genuinely does. Okay. Yeah, so we can go... Yeah, we'll run one raid. You know what? It's quite close to... By the time we've loaded in... Because I need that Insomnia kill. It starts at 9. Should we just load into the late one? I feel like by the time we're in raid, maybe I just should just load into this one. You know? But what we'll do then is we'll wait for we'll just do all the stuff rather than like worrying about getting in as fast as possible. So let's pop one of these back on. We'll fold this down. It's probably still gonna be quite light, but we'll just think with the hideout for a minute. How many tips on leveling up faster? Getting to Ragman level 4 would be nice. Yeah. You basically just need to do as many quests as you can and try to focus on the ones that give you good XP, and also do the arena ones if you have arena. Arena helps a lot with getting up levels. I didn't play any PvE from the beginning of the wipe. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't play any PvE at the start of the wipe, and when I loaded into my account, it was level 30 just from arena XP. Obviously, those first 30 levels are the easiest levels to get. Yeah, kill things plus survive and raid, yeah. Like, you'll get the most XP just from wandering around, like, getting kills. Headshots as well, they give you a bonus. So headshots on scavs, pretty handy. It's a good way of getting a bit of extra XP. Yeah, bosses too. Like Tagilla is really good. Right, so yeah, it's only half an hour, and we can actually check the time. We're just gonna take our time this raid. I'm just running into people and dying, so. Yeah, so like going and killing Tagilla, going and killing like you know, Rashar and his guys, it's pretty good. Tagilla's decent because you can go in and out of factory quite quickly, and he's kind of obvious when he's there. Although sometimes you run into big Chad boys. Some of the streets ones are not too bad. Like if you go after Gluhar, not Gluhar, Kollontai, because Kaban is like always super contested, but I find Kollontai like no one cares because he's kind of at the edge of the map. Kollontai was the boss that I used to farm when I needed like an easy boss to kill. If you fight him with certain guns that don't jam, then he could be quite good to farm. But like streets is quite good because it's full of scavs in general. So you get a lot of XP just from killing like a bunch of scavs. Well, remember to loot the scavs too, because you get experience for the looting, and you get experience for like each item that you look at and stuff. So like it adds up quite a lot. Healing as well. Healing gives you a surprising amount of XP. It's just like being in raid, like getting hurt and healing yourself, whatever, gives you quite a bit. Like I remember the amount of XP you used to get when I literally went in with the sole goal to like hurt my character on barbed wire and heal back up again. Like it was surprising how much XP you'd actually get just from healing. Yeah, keep Grizzlies and use them to heal after raids, exactly. Having enough rep for all level 4 traders and being level 36 is quite depressing, by the way. Have you found Cultist wipe? I haven't hunted them, no. I'm not doing the story yet. I'm finishing off Kappa and then I'm going to do the story, so I haven't looked at them yet. But like 36, like you're getting there. You've only got a couple of levels, like 6 levels to go. It is the hardest slog, for sure. So try to focus. There are some of the like transit missions that give you quite a lot of XP. Like go and have a look up and see if there's a bunch of quests that give you like a load, because there's some that give you quite good ones. There's things like there's that ref one, like provide viewership. I think that one gives quite a lot. There's a couple of them that give like 50k or something. It's like worth it. Yeah, 2 priests for the main story, the most depressing quest. I've heard. I've not bothered. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. I mean, I don't know, man. Like whether I'm gonna bother or not. Like once we get there. Like how far through is it? I guess can you do it while you're doing other stuff? I guess you do have to kind of target farm them, don't you? Why have I gone at night with attack 30? I'm doofus. I always do this by accident. Never mind. Transition missions in labs, Ground Zero, Shoreline. I should do those then. If they've got good XP, then like I would just do it. I just left 30k XP on the table by not finishing my duck hunt. Yeah, just like have a go at those. Like you may as well. It adds to the total, you know. You get some XP doing them too, and you'll get the 30k XP for them. You may as well. You may as well. You can probably do them while you do something else. You know, if you've got a mission on Ground Zero or Shoreline or whatever, like do one of those while you do it. You know, that's how you be efficient, by trying to focus on them. And then make sure you re-roll your dailies as well. I know dailies at level 36 don't give that much XP. That normally comes later at level 46 when you get loads. But make sure you at least, because everybody gets at least 1 re-roll. So you should be re-rolling your dailies at least 1 time. If you've got EOD or Unheard, you get 2 re-rolls and it doesn't affect your rep. So you should do that to try and get another daily that's like good. You can't do it for the weeklies, unfortunately. But yeah, get rid of a stupid like killer at night time with 3 headshots. Yeah, I would get to the 2 priest quest and always try to check while doing another quest. Otherwise, depressing to be 40 raids. Yeah, which I guess like is it the cult one? Is it the they are already here one? Is that the mission? It is. Locate and neutralize the 2 cultist priests. Do you not know about rerolling? Yes. It is a good one. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do... When we get onto the story then, we'll do the cultist task line first. Get to where we need to go. And then just, like, have it open, at least. You had to contest with others on customs, so eventually got them on woods, but my god. I saw them one time on Shoreline. I killed one cultist by accident. I didn't know it was a cultist, even. Until the end of the raid. Yeah, we'll do that then. Okay. See, you know what? My raids haven't actually been too bad. Even the delayed ones are like sub 5 minutes. Yeah, I have heard that that's the most painful mission in the whole thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see, it is actually past 9 now. I can already try this thing. Don't want to get shot from across there. That would be really unfortunate. I don't want to give myself away by running here. I feel like people are quite likely to come past this bit. There we go. I did think that might happen. Tarkov spawns are a little too knowable, eh? Can you put these in here? You actually can't. I kind of want to insurance forward my helmet. Sorry, my MVGs, but I don't want to insurance for the helmet because I shot the guy in the head. So okay. Let's go put him over here. Well, it's good that Insomnia is done. Oh yeah, I didn't bother putting a attack device on this one, did I? The percentage cultists that actually correct seems lower. Yeah, I don't really know. Guess it could be. I'm really not sure. Which is worse, Insomnia or setup? I think Insomnia is worse. That's just my thoughts. I mean, Insomnia's, it's more kills. I don't really like nighttime. But I actually don't mind setup. I find setup's actually alright. But a lot of people really dislike it. So, there you have it. Like super low on space. It's probably the most efficient way. Right. Where are ye scabbies? We'll just like be up here maybe. Just have a look around. My frame rate's so bad looking out that way. So depressing. Genuinely is so depressing. I've taken the wrong bloody scope for this. Insomnia does itself on labs somehow. Really? Guess we're gonna have to go a bit further into the raid. Usually it's quite a lot of scavs wandering around here, but there doesn't seem to be much action. Which type of box is this? This is a technical box. Oh, it's a meds box. Perhaps it's quite good money. That's quite good money too. Pile of meds. Yeah. Never say never to that. Where are all these goobers at? Where the hell are all the scavs? Every kill counts on test drive tasks? It does on these last ones, yeah. God, this is a really awful... This is really bad. I shouldn't have chosen the TAC 30. Like, really scuppered myself here. And if anyone's in Fortress, Goobers were all back by the streamer room. Problem is, I want to take it slightly easy and not run into like 3 billion PMCs. I just want to farm scavs to my heart's content. Yeah, I know, there aren't even irons, I know. Properly in trouble with this gun. Okay, well, I mean, Fortress does give us a good lookout. Try and kill scavs. Maybe, if there are any. God damn it, like this. You've got to wait for some to spawn, honestly. I don't know what else we're gonna do. It's just like there's no scavs at all. Can't even fit the 8 XPS for the magnifier. I mean, it could do. We could try to fight. Maybe we should just go around like looking for scopes. Where's the weapons boxes in this place? They're down here, aren't they? I can hear some gunfire, but it's all like a million miles away from me. We could put anything on top of this thing at least. Oh, I could use the Valde, I suppose. Should we give it a look? Should we see what it looks like? It's going to be easier to take this off, I think. Let's swap this round. Like that. Is this better? Yeah, that is better. That is an improvement. It's a bit dark, but is that better? Probably not. We'll take it, just in case. No, you need a maul. There's nowhere to put it on the gun. Unfortunately, unless we find a Cobra side mount, there's nothing we could do. Because it doesn't fit anywhere. At least it doesn't have a glowing red halo. Yeah, I mean, it's better. It's an improvement. Velociraptor not having a front rail is a crime? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I guess I probably should keep this. Right. Okay. So why are there no scavs here at all? Why does there not seem to be anyone? He got killed at the beginning, presumably. What's that? FMJ. Oh, I can't take it anyway. I've got no bag. That guy looked like a PMC, the other dude. Maybe we'll just keep going towards the other side of the raid, I guess. 10, 3, 50 meters sniper scav kills and 50 PMCs on the street separates me from the SIG hybrid. Oh, this is Mr. Lightkeeper's lovely set of quests, right? Yeah, you'll not catch me doing those. Oh. That was just a scav. There's a couple of scavs dead here. Maybe that is the deal? Ow. How is he still able to hit me? Can't freaking see anything with this damned
Gold, please.
with this damned valve. They've got like no clarity at all. What the hell are the scavs? You said you wanted scavs. Yeah, well, it's like I don't think that was a scav. I think it was a player. I think. Doing the old shotgun shooty. I think it was a player. I think it was somebody doing setup. Which is not what I'm after. Oh. I hear scavs this way. People, thank you for the prime. Actually, well, let's say this side. There was a scav over here. Oh, there's someone up there. Where was this scav? Wait, is he on the road? I don't know where this scav is. Oh wait, there's a scav there. There's a scav here. It's like behind this fence somehow. And then there's somebody up here. I think there's a PMC up there. I think. Maybe I'll go into gas station. I don't know. It's going to take a second to heal my arm because we've been messing about long enough. I may as well at this point. Any reason to worry about zeroing a sniper when shooting bullets like APM from a long distance? Actually, yes. APM is a bit of a weird one. Because its ballistic coefficient isn't that good compared to the default round, but it does fly faster to begin with, so it is actually slightly odd. Unfortunately. Got a bit of a weird profile. Okay, oh, I've got like a tiny little bit of damage everywhere. It's annoying. Okay, we've got 16 minutes. Okay, so we'll have a look around gas. Sounds like there's scavs here. Is that the scavs, or was that someone else? Actually, not 100% sure. God, I still get the lag looking through here. The occlusion's like, or the culling is just not working. Culling sucks. It's so lame. Can of squash. Oh, my backplate took a lot of damage. See, I think I got pochetted in the back, I think. I think that's what happened. Huh. Whoa, really? That's unusual. Oh, they're still getting the duck pate. Wait, did this guy have a bag? Got to... I should have realised I should just take any old bag at this point. This dude. Yeah, we've got a lot more kills to do, I think, unfortunately. Where is it? Test drive 6. Yeah, we're only halfway through. 24 kills or something. At least we can do it in the daytime. I have to do it all at night. Well, maybe we go and have a look over here then. And the scavs don't spawn up there, so we'll have a look down in this section. Who's shouting? I don't see them. Hear them. Don't see them. Where are they? Wait, is he in there? I like that they got rid of the barbed wire here. It's quite a nice touch. It's annoying it takes such a roundabout way to get in here, though. What the hell is this? The new Gorno. Quite like the changes they've made to some of the scav stuff, like getting wild. Attack BP. Sniper scav Chad, I know. And he's got like the Bev March Tactical on there. Sorry, not the Bev, but yeah, the Bev mount with March Tactical. What are these scav stuffs? I don't know. This is like weird. We'll go into this section. Usually some good scavs to harvest in this area. Or maybe not. There's usually loads of scavs down here at the end of a raid. I love the March Tactical. Yeah, I don't use this. I don't tend to use the ones that don't have a 1 times to start. But yeah, this area is normally full of scavs because normally now, these days, most people leave out of the green flare Or one of those. So there's less PMCs pathing through to clear them out of this area. So there tends to be quite a few just like roaming about. But not today, apparently. The map is indeed empty. This is very curious. It's really bizarre. Been amended 3 to 20? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got really... I think it's the widest... Along with the Tech 30, it's actually got like the widest reticle, so you can see the most, and it's, you know, 3 is quite a nice... It's a nice amount to start on. Yeah, okay. I mean, should we just leave? I mean, this raid seems like super dead, and I don't really understand why. Like a handful of scavs, not really anything. We'll just go. We'll just go and reset it. Because we can play day now as well, at least. It's not even like there's scavs dead on the floor or anything, it's just weird. Check the building for extract. Well, this one. Don't see anything. Just a really quiet raid for scavs. I don't know why. No one's been out of this either. And this, I guess they're in the middle of the map now, but whatever. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we've done Insomnia. So that's another one off the list. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at all this stuff being made. I want to move some stuff over to Arena, actually. I need to buy more of those, like, ref crates. I'm not playing enough Arena to like, get all the stuff, unfortunately. Like, I still need to get the final 2 skins, but I'm just not really playing enough. Like, it's the easiest place to make money if you want to spend the time doing it, but I'm just like, I'm so busy at the moment, I just don't really have time. I tend to do it off stream. I don't usually want to do it on stream, the dailies and stuff. Because it's not that interesting to watch. I can't really turn it into content either, particularly. What'd you get for Insomnia? We'll see in a minute. Some MVs and a couple of things. Some dollars, okay. Oh, huh. I've got more stuff than I thought. Thanks a lot. Thank you for the prime.
Gold, please.
Appreciate it, mate. Oh, yes, this is when I was doing factory stuff. Yes, Gak multi-plate. Okie dokie. Just sell those and then pack these up on top of each other. That's okay. I think I've got my bags in here. Just stick them in there. No one uses those face shields anymore. It's kind of sad in some ways. Kinda sad. And he's using the X400 for shame. I don't like the X400 anymore. I've got a little bit of a hatred for it. I just don't think it's very good. It's like, and also like the thingy Balder Pro as well. I'm just like, no, they're just like kind of naff, you know. Oh. Min 33. I like a mega busted one. Yeah. This one's basically pristine. My premium Giga Beef product, sir. I'm sure this has been asked, but do you have any inclination to explore the sane behavior mod for NPCs in SPT? I can't make content about SPT. The only person who's ever been able to was Clean. He got like a one-off dispensation because it was in the middle of the Unheard Edition scandal, and I don't think Nikita felt like he could say no to him. And but they haven't said people can make content about it. And if you do, they're within their rights to copyright strike your channel on YouTube, so it's not worth it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is not a place I can go. It is not worth it. Okay. Okay. So we can now use... Actually, I genuinely could probably use the TAC 30 itself. Now. Or I just go for a dot. Maybe I do use the TAC 30. I don't know.
Gold, please.
Why shouldn't I?
Yo.
Yo, Axel, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, no, I know, Fel, so I know. Just the way things are. Remove the buttstock to make the gun a square. Can you use it without the stock? It probably wouldn't affect the recoil that badly. So it's already terrible. In fact, I am going to put my 0.5 device back on this, I think. If just to make me feel a bit better about life. Yeah, the PDW version, exactly. Do it. Wait, that doesn't fit on that. Kidding me? I don't think I have any rings just on their own. Oh yeah, because it's this version, isn't it? Ah. Well, you can do it like this. This is a little bit of a cheat. You can put the LaRue Picatinny. You start suffering a bit of height over board problems, but you can do it this way. That technically does work. That makes it even more square though, which is quite entertaining. I mean, taller than it is wide. I'm not gonna go all the way, but this is good enough. Imagine finding this in raid. I mean, what's the recoil like without the stock? 115? I mean, we could do it just for funsies if you want. Actually, we'll just wear some more crap. Doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. We're doing it. It's basically a pistol at this point, right? It's not far off the Desert Eagle. Yeah, just headshot any players you come across. I'll probably have to tap it on semi. It's going to be good. Oh, man. How do you feel about the fast MT with the face shield, not the visor, and the death shadow at the same time? Which is that? The trooper one? Is that the one you mean? I mean, it's two times like class 2. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really does anything. You have 2 layers of class 2 armor. It's like fine if you're going to go against something. I mean, it'll actually start to help you against things that have got like 30. Don't even know if 30 pen would save you, because the second shot's still going to be over the pen threshold. It's like 20, maybe 25. Could have a little look, see if we can codify it into the Tarkov ballistics thing. It's like, well, it's on the head as well. So we've got like the trooper, and then like fast MT. Wait, no, it's not fast MT, is it? It's the death shadow. So yeah, it'll save you against 5 for 5 PS, I think. Oh no, 5 for 5 PS will still kill you, unfortunately. So 28 pen is still too much. It'll probably save you against PST, 9x19 PST, whereas normally you'd die to that. Oh no, it wouldn't actually quite kill you. But you have like a little bit of a chance to go through. So it'll save you because of the second layer, you see. So it'll only end up going through with a 20 damage. If it does go through, which is actually also unlikely to go through. I don't know. I just think 2 layers of class 2, like, it doesn't do anything, right? Like, as soon as you come up against like M855 or anything remotely penetrative, you just die. So I don't think it really. The only reason why you'd want to do it is if you want MVGs and base coverage, so you don't get buckshotted. That's really the only thing. Been enjoying following the Kappa series. Have you enjoyed it? Yes. Outside of Psycho Sniper, it's actually been alright. I'm pleased that I don't have to do the bolt action stuff. Like the rest of it, I don't mind. I don't mind hunting the bosses. Don't mind hunting the goons. Given that the spawn rate's quite high now, like I don't mind those quests. Those are fine. And doing the others are okay. So it's quite fun. Like decontamination, peacekeeping. Like they take a while, but you know, they're not too bad. Ooh, this has made the gun kind of weird. It's really close to my face. Why is it so close to my face? Yeah, this is truly something. I have to like move it away to look down the scope. This is really bizarre. Get pistoled. You control the vehicle better because you can feel it more. Yes. Yes. It's right there. You know, I actually probably do want to cross. I don't really want to be that far away. Oh, God. That is not good. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's a bunch of boys. Did I get him? I don't think so. I'm not even sure. I kind of want to go in here, don't I? This is what I want to do. Oh, yeah, actually, I can see them through there. Oh, oh. Oh, they're on the run. Damn it. What if we cross? What if we cross? Are they going to have high ground on me? Yes. Are they going to be checking? Probably. Do I need PMC kills? Also no. I ran that way though, so I think they're going to think that I'm across the river, like, sniping them. Whereas I'm actually going to come this way. Those the guys? Or was that another set of people? Hard to tell. I don't know. I think it might. I think it might be them. But I'm not 100% sure. So we're trying to sweep this little bit first before we make a move. What I'm thinking of doing is going this way. Cutting them across here. Better than go for construction. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't go for... Unless they did. Oh, that's scavs. And I do want scavs. Wait, where are the scavs? I need scavs more than anything else. Where are you, Scavvy? Oh, let me out. Yeah, what I was thinking of doing was... I'll probably miss my opportunity now, but I was thinking of looking through the company building. Because you can get up there and see Crack House. But yeah, I might have missed my chance. I think this might be a bit too late. A bit late. I've got a kill from here before, and it was glorious. Okay, let's revitalize for a sec. Again, we just need scavs here. We don't need to kill PMCs, to be honest with you. What in the gun? Yes, the best kind of gun. You know, actually, we could even swap over. Now I've got this here. Does that go in there? It does. Nice. Upgrades. We love it. And look, I can actually like snipe from really close up to walls because I've got almost no. Oh my god. My guy's having some kind of seizure. I wonder where our good friends went. It does kind of sound like another really quiet raid. Unfortunately, we've got to make a bit of movement, I think. You know the Nightfall's 30 mount with red dot rails on top? Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's like the Ann Pepper or whatever it's called, and there's like a few. Yeah, it's super freaking quiet, isn't it? This is what I need. I need the spawning scav. Oh, this gun really is awful. It's like a paintball gun, yeah, it's really truly crap. I don't know why it feels so awful, it just feels really bad. This is a wacky gun build, care to explain? No, I think I'd rather not. Yeah, there's no logic here. Where should we go, friends? Oh, I do hear scavs. Exactly, it's an intimidation. It's an intimidation weapon. It's for striking fear into the hearts of our foes. $62. the XP that you get from doing the looting kind of implies the amount of gear that the guys have on them. You can sort of tell like how kitted they are from the XP rating. Giga is still doing stir up, no shame, yeah, with the golden pistol. It does look kind of bronzy with all the attachments I've got on this thing. This is the real Intimidator, isn't it? Hello. I mean, this is what we're after, really. Trying to get the scav respawns. Oh, that's good. Ah. $20K. Got a gun heresy if you crafted this time. I'm sorry, this is peak performance. You might not like it, but... Hey, I've got another question. Sure, fire away. Go for it, my friend. I have an armor that's a throat cover and a helmet with a mandible. Do those stack, or does only the highest one count? No, they stack. If they both cover throat, then it does stack. I think the highest that you can get on... Huh. Ooh! The highest you can get, I think, is 3 twice for the throat, I think. If you do, like, Neo Steel plus a class 3 throat protection, like a Redoute or something. I think you can get like double class 3. Obviously anything that's like 40 pen or higher, it's just going to kill you anyway. But yeah, it's possible. It's possible. The only one that's like inconclusive and I'm not sure about is the is Ricochet. I'm not sure if it doubles. Don't know why we've opened that, just on a whim, really. Yeah, I got given it, so it's just like, well, I just found it on that scav. I have to go to Lighthouse to hand in a quest to start a 10-hour cooldown, but I really don't want to. Any motivating words? Go for it. You'll feel good about it after you've done it. Double class 3 on neck is huge for PvE. For PvE, maybe, yeah. For PvE, you might be right. On PvE, I just went with, I just did the kid to Gilla everywhere. Oh god, all the animations are so messed up with this gun. You will feel better. You know, once the 10 hours on, you'll be like, right, pressure's off now. Right, what time is it? 19. Okay. Well, this is a pretty good run, I would say, for getting scav kills. So let's just keep going. Oh. Good spots, but oh, was that at me? Oh, I'm stuck. Actually, I'm not sure if it was on me, though. Coming to steal your scav kills. Whoever you are. Oh, I've not got PKs on. Ooh. Hey! Yay. Nice night, eh? Nice night. Who's this guy? Who are you? Oh no, he's level 16 with an org. He sent one over to me, we sent one back. Return to sender. Goodbye. Take your Ushanka cap. Why not? Poor fella. Yeah, he's got unheard edition pockets though, so he can go suck one. In the nicest possible way. Welcome to EOD, baby. Oh, he's doing this like balancing task or whatever. I feel called out for my deep pockets, as you should. What happened to the stock video Velociraptor? We got rid of it just for jokes. Can I go out of this? I can, technically. Maybe go back to gas station? I don't know if there's going to be that many more scavs this way. A lot of them are dead already, it seems. There are a couple of shots over this way, so we'll go over there. Doesn't matter if you're not full auto. I mean, I'm on full auto. It actually doesn't make as much difference as you'd think. One thing that's weird, though, it does seem to, like... changes, like... It makes the gun really weird to look at. I will say. Actually, let's have a look in here before we go through. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this window, isn't it? Because there was a shot from over here or something. Can I see Sniper Scav from here? Can't see him if he is there. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go into gas. Oh. Who's he getting shot at from? Someone in here? It sounded like somebody was firing from here. Could be up there, I guess. Ouch. I think there was another scav somewhere around here. It might be inside the building, though. Gonna have a look. It's like flickering horribly. Change your flashlight battery, I know. Feels like that, doesn't it? I could have sworn there was another scav around here somewhere. Scavs of gas? Scavs of gas? No? Yes, no? Doesn't look like it. I mean, we had a pretty good run this time, in fairness. Can't complain too much. We've got 10 minutes. Well, mission request is this is test drive 6. So this is the final test drive. You have to get basically just kills with the Velociraptor on customs. This gun is the Velociraptor. I've bastardized it slightly. Excuse me. Oh, it's a sniper scav. Ah, that's who's shooting. Anyone want to shoot me with a blicky? The best kind of mission. No, we might as well go all the way to ZB just to see if there's any more scavs over in that area. Someone at the Royal Armouries will have a fit over your bubba-ized cursed gun. Yes. That sounds like a person. Oh, I heard something. Needs to be a community adopt a Timmy. God damn it! I reach out for 1 second. Jesus. Don't normally share per duo to low-level players. How do you actually administer that, though? That's the hardest part. Spear NL or 5 for 5, a ton of ammo, be a slave, M9, M4. Resupply Black Division. I mean, I think the M4 is a good bet. It does chew through ammo though. I mean, the thing is, the spear is going to be great because just because of the oh, someone's already eaten all of these scavs. The spear is great because of the damage, right? The ammo damage is just like so high. Are you not tempted for something like you know, like a Scar H with a drum or something? Yeah, resupplying the M4 is pretty good. Helmet seems meaningless. Maybe go with, like, if you have a Bastion with the class 6 like top plate, like that could work. Because that will at least, that'll block certain things. At least give you damage mitigation against M9 and 5 and other stuff. I try to take a rocket launcher. I know Airwing took a rocket launcher and he loves the rocket launcher. I've not tried it myself. Yeah, helmet doesn't save you until it does. I mean, I think I'd probably go in with at least, like, if you don't have the other one, I'd go in with the class 5, like, flat plate on, you know, on one of those helmets at least. Hey, how's it going? Not much left for Kappa? We have 9 missions left. We're pretty close. Something about EFT brings them FPS folks like me into immersing deep in the gun building and killing part of the game, being a standard game owner. Everything is scary shit. Trying to get good. And employ most of Dolly Yagi through with too much time on my hands. Yeah, well, you know what? The game will continue to be fun probably if you do that. Do it that way. So we got this guy, and then this guy later on. When was this? I don't even remember getting a USEC at the beginning. The level 1 replica, highest ricochet chance. Yeah, the TAC Kek. I have heard this. Heard this multiple times. It has the highest. If you look at the secret sauce, that it has the highest. Did you get a sneaky headshot? Oh yeah, it was the guy at the beginning. Yeah, it was the blue guys. I think I did kill one of them. I thought at the time, I was like, I might have got that guy. Yeah, when he was like peeking around the thing. I think that's why they ran off to Crack House. You could have tried not to get hit. That's a good idea, yeah. Oh yeah, what the SSH. Glorious 8-0 to hero terminal route. Thing is, it probably doesn't really matter what you take in. It's one of those things, you could probably just go 0 to hero and it's probably just about the same, roughly. Cool. Eliminate 5 PMCs. Dunzo. That's a daily. You're a beast, says Scare. You're a beast, Harry. You're a beast. I did it, and I feel better now. You were right. So we're close-ish. Got another 12 kills. Another 12 kills. So, yeah. The ones that we have to do. These are the 2 that are going to be annoying as well. Because I've got to play Lighthouse, and I don't like Lighthouse very much. So we've got this guy. And this one. So 5 rogues. So that's basically done for free with this one. Not this one, this one. Kind of, because it's probably going to be rogues that I get for this, I imagine. So those two are going to come at the same time. And then I've got to do this one, which I keep dying on my way to. So that's annoying. I've got to do... where is it? Got to get 2 more kills for this. Where's the oh, this one, yeah, I got to do this guy. Peacekeeping mission is like the big one. But like, you're nearly there, there's only a few left. Really, only a few left. I'm going to call it there tonight, but guys, because I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm so tired. I've got so much going on at the moment. I'm not going to be on tomorrow because we are going to an event with the fam. So I'm not going to have time to jump on tomorrow, unfortunately. So we'll have to carry on. I don't know when we're going to carry on, actually, because the next stream I do is probably going to be Friday. And on Friday, I am going to be streaming a marathon, presumably, to check that out and see what is going on, because I won't be able to stream it tomorrow evening. Just because the timing just does not work out for me at all. If it was the morning, I'd have at least given it a go. But I can't. I can't stream it tomorrow. So I'll be back on for the marathon, just to see what that's like on probably Friday and Saturday, I think. Is probably what I'm going to do. I'm trying to like organize some stuff, because usually I don't stream or like work on the weekend. Usually. I try to just keep it to the week so I can spend some time with the kiddos. But I'm going to get some childcare coverage, probably from my mum and dad. Say, hey, do you want the Lils for an afternoon while I check out Bungie's latest catastrophe? No, I don't know. We'll see. I'm reserving judgment until we see it. But it'd be good to get stuck into it a little bit at the beginning, if it is decent, if they have changed quite a lot. So we shall see. We shall see. Right. Where are we going to go tonight? Who's on? I desperately need to get some sleep. Losing my mind. Let's go and see Ewing Marine. I'm not normally on when Ewing's on, so let's go and visit him. He's been on for a couple of hours. He's deciding whether to prestige or not, I think. Yeah, interested to see how it is. Me too. Me too. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, peoples. Right. Well, I will catch you when I catch you. As I said, probably give me marathon on Friday. And yeah, have a good one, everyone, wherever you are. And I will catch you around. Bye for now, friends. Ciao.